Hey Virgo, welcome to your love reading. I hope you had a fabulous and safe weekend. Remember, you have your very own Virgo channel. Virgo, you're the only sign that does. Virgo Bright Tarot, that link is in the description. In addition, if you need a small reading through my text line, that information is there as well. If I can't get to you right away, I get to you the same day. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Let's go. Show me the energy, spirit guides, God ancestors of Virgo toward the person that's coming to them. How does Virgo feel about the person that's coming to them for romantic love and commitment? How does Virgo feel about this person? Okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles. It's not. I don't think it's that you're not considering the person. I think there is the energy of you keeping your own independence. Maybe in the past, there was too much codependency on someone else, or too much. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Too much attention on someone else. Too much poured into someone else, and there's this energy of still wanting to keep your independence here. How does this person feel about Virgo? What are their feelings for Virgo? What are this person's feelings for Virgo? Okay, the sun. You make them happy. You bring them joy. They like you. They want you. They could feel like you light up their life. Okay, look at the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I know the lighting is. I've been struggling. I've been going through it with lighting, y'all. So give me some time. But anyway, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Now it can be also about illumination. Things being like revealed, illuminated. But we're gonna clarify it. Tell me about the past between these two. Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles. Friends, associates, for some of you. This also could be an apology if this person recently brought you an apology. I'm going to bring these down here. Also could be an apology. Tell me about the near future between Virgo and this person. Now, the near future doesn't necessarily mean it's the outcome, because free will determines the outcome, and you all could be dealing with each other years down the line, and so I don't see the outcome for a small reading like this. Sometimes you can if spirit, shows, but near future between Virgo and this person. Okay? I see you all giving to one another with the 6 of Pentacles. In some capacity, you're giving to one another. All right, let's see. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. What's happening here? You got the Tower. You have the Death energy. This is after some sort of ending, maybe a Tower moment where you still became very resilient. Oh, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think that where you are, Virgo, you're in a place where you don't want games. You don't want somebody who doesn't know what they want. You don't want someone with no intention or bad intention. You're done with the games. So this person that's coming towards you, if they were playing games, I don't know if they have a chance, because you where you are with the 5 of Swords in reverse, and after everything that you've been through, you're in a different place, and you came out looking. You don't look like what you've been through. I'm gonna put it that way. You don't look like what you've been through, Virgo. All right, let's see. The sun in this person's energy toward you. Yeah, this can be about illumination. This can be about like um revealing their feelings, revealing everything. Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Four. Oh, they are revealing. They're revealing something that they've been holding back, something they've been holding on to. Maybe they've been holding on to you, and they're revealing that I've never let you go type energy, or um, I've always held on to the idea of us having a possibility that we could be together. I've always liked you or something. It doesn't seem like you hate this person. In fact, the Tower and the Death and the Five of Swords may not have had anything to do with this person. But I just think it helped you be in this independent energy that you're in right now. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Let me see what that's about. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Two of Cups. Wow. And we've got the Emperor. So, timing is funny. Even though this is in the past position, this could be something that's coming. I always take the past, present, future stuff in with kind of a grain of salt because I feel like either this person just revealed this to you or they're about to, which is like the energy of boldness here with the Emperor. This person finally coming and revealing their intentions and feelings towards you, which we'll look at as well. And so there begins to be a giving to one another. Maybe you reciprocate, you know. Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. We have the Six of Swords. You may feel like it's time to move on from whatever this Tower and this death was and have a new beginning with the Fool. So this is a new beginning coming towards you now. I guess it's different for different Virgos. This new beginning could be with the person that caused the Tower, or it could be with somebody brand new. I know for most of you, you want somebody new. I think you know this person. That's the only reason why they've been holding back from you. I think you know this person, but they haven't revealed how they feel about you. Now, if you don't know this person, Virgo, then this person has been um, avoiding commitment until they met the right one because this Three of Wands definitely could be about somebody waiting for their ships to come in, and i.e., you. Not calling you a big boat or nothing, Virgo, but I'm just saying, like, they've been waiting for the right person to come in before they take this leap of faith here. Okay, but I do feel like you know this person. I feel like there was at least a friendship or you were coworkers. Even if they were an ex, you all were at least you guys are at least speaking. Okay, you're not enemies. Even if you have some, you know, some things about this person that from the past that you don't like. You are strong enough. You're like in an energy where you're just not afraid to be alone with the Nine of Pentacles. So there's certain things from the past that you're not putting up with. Whether it was this person, I don't know. You know? Okay, let's look at this person's long-term intentions toward Virgo, please. Cuz this is a soulmate energy, but I mean that don't mean nothing. People still do what they want to do at the end of the day. All right. This person's long-term intentions toward Virgo. Okay, why the Nine of Swords? So this person's nervous for some reason. Maybe they know you're not playing the radio this time around. Let's see if I can move these out the way. Long-term intentions toward Virgo. Okay, the world, ending of old cycles, beginning of new cycles. Justice. Okay, bringing balance, making things right. This person's planning a future between the two of you. They're planning a future between the two of you. Okay, Eight of Wands, communication. So this is the beginning, right? So you're either getting acquainted or reacquainted. Again, if it's a reconciliation, then take it as that. It's okay. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could travel or be at a distance as well with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Um, let's look at this Tower and your energy. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you've healed from. Something you've healed from, Virgo. The death, the death, the magician. Yeah. So this is the energy of you. Like, okay, it's time for me to get back out there. It's time for me to date or to reunite with this person. You know, maybe this person's been manifesting you back. Maybe you manifested this person. Okay, Five of Swords, back or just So when this person reaches out again, what you kind of have in your mind is, I will give them the opportunity, whether it's a reconciliation or it is the um, advancement of a friendship that turns into more. I will give this person the time of day. However, I'm not playing games. I am not playing the radio this time around. We are not having. I'm not going. I'm not putting my all into somebody and having them be able to rip my heart out. You know, I think it's healthy boundaries. I don't feel like you are in a place where you're bitter. I don't feel like you're bitter, Virgo. I feel like you are cautious this time around. This looks good, but you are going to be cautious this time around. Like, and that's okay. All right. So, court cards. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries. We got Virgo energy here, Capricorn, Taurus. When we have major arcana, we've got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo and Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Libra, and all the fixed signs Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. All right. Anything else about this for Virgo? Okay. We have young female. I don't know if that's you or somebody has a daughter. Somebody could have a daughter. Somebody could have daughters. Could be lots of passion between you and this person. You guys could like embrace really tight. Like maybe you love this person's embrace. They might have a gift for you. Maybe this person has a gift for you. Maybe you have a gift for them. Okay. Could be the Ice King. And I always get air sign vibes from this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it could be any sign. Somebody who's a boss, an entrepreneur, somebody whose work is very important to them. Now, this also could be somebody that you know from work. Okay. Maybe you work with this person. Um, I like the energy that you're in this reading because whether this ends up being your wife, your husband, whatever, you're in a place where you are good. It's like I'm good, you know? Tell me Virgo's energy here. Virgo's energy here. Okay, it says the pulls what pulls through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. So you do want a partner, you do want someone, um, but you're still again in a place where you're fine until the right person comes along. Show me Virgo's energy here. Okay. You have sacrifice. You must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing all is all embracing truth. So I think for a lot of you, oh, I can't show this picture. This lady is literally bleeding in this picture. I'm not gonna put it out. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna have to do some artwork on that one. Um, but yeah, you're embracing yourself, all of who you are. You know, you that's what you learn to do throughout this love thing that you've been going through your love life. And then you have surrender. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. And that's where you are. You're like, listen, I'm definitely gonna give this a chance, but I will let your ass go if you don't come correct. And this time, I am not putting another person before myself in an unhealthy way. Okay? Bottom of the deck says primal. There is no other way around it but through the very truth that lives within you. So the lessons and things that you've been through throughout your love life have taught you things, and also taught you to be realistic and see the truth and let go when you need to let go, embrace when you need to embrace. Yeah, I love that for us, Virgo. I love that for us. I'm gonna leave it here. Like and subscribe, you guys. Don't forget about the text line and your own channel. That link's in the description. Talk to you later. Bye bye.